I'm heading to the bank, so you know I'm feeling fine. Get your own paper, don't worry about mine.
About My Money TV. It's your boy King Chaos, man. We back in the building, man. Salute to that good guy gang, man, and salute to that money gang, man. Y'all already know. Anybody who like, share, subscribe, follow us on any social media, man, platform, man. I appreciate y'all most of all. And y'all the money gang, man. Y'all About My Money TV supporters, and I appreciate y'all, man. If this is the first time you stopping past the channel, just hit it to subscribe, man. It's free to subscribe. You can come check out the rest of the content we got on the channel, man. I got a lot of dope content, interviews, battles, and vlogs. Y'all know what it is, man. Tuesdays and Thursdays, battle rap news, man. I came to y'all dropped a special report. If y'all didn't see that, I dropped that yesterday. Make sure y'all go back and check that out. But today, URL dropped all of the Outside2 Day2 videos on the app, so y'all already know I got into it, man. Y'all know I had to, so that's what we're gonna be talking about today, man. We're gonna get right into it. We ain't gonna waste no time, man. First and foremost, I gotta say about these Outside2 battles is y'all gotta go watch them, man. I would love to just, I think, I'm gonna make this quick. I'm gonna go over tell y'all who I got from watching the videos, man. Not gonna give y'all a lot of bars or anything, man. Go get the app, man. Check out these new guys. The new class show against some of the top MCs. If they belong here, man, definitely belong. One of the first ones we're going to talk about is because that's how it's set up on here. How I see it is JC and Clutch, man. So we're going to start with JC and Clutch, and then we're just going to go down the line how I watch the videos. Man, JC and Clutch was a fire battle, man. Salute to that young guy, Clutch, man. Dope what you doing. I personally always say, man, if I'm wrong about something, I'm going to come back on this camera and say I'm wrong. I do like Clutch a lot. I said that before, but I said everybody, was calling him like witty Lux. Man, Clutch is Clutch, man. Clutch is a unique talent, and I think that he needs to get his own shine. Let's quit comparing him to anybody, and let's call him Clutch. JC is JC too. I think JC did a veteran job in this. I think Clutch had rounds in there that people will debate, and that's great for Clutch as a new MC to be able to say he had a debatable battle with JC. Overall, I think I probably, JC just got a way of projecting his, veteranism on that stage. I think Clutch did an excellent job, though. This is gonna be one of them battles, man, that's just gonna be argued. The first two were very close. You could edge them any way you want. The third, I think, for me, the first was pretty clear for JC. You could argue it. You definitely could argue the second for sure. And then the third, I like Clutch's approach for the third. You just gotta watch. You gotta see it yourself. Nothing I can say or the bars I can give you can convey it the way in which Clutch did. I'ma just say that salute to the new class. Salute to Clutch and what he was able to do. I said if he was able to get in there and mix it up and just survive with JC as a new artist, is you got nothing but up room for you to grow up and for you to get bigger in this culture. So salute to Clutch and salute to JC. I think that was a phenomenal battle. Crazy that somebody as new as Clutch was able to, man, he was in there jab for jab, and a lot of people gonna get this to Clutch. I ain't gonna lie, some people gonna get this to Clutch, but I just think that JC first two was strong. His the bars were heavier, and the reaction in the first two for me, and my personal reaction, not the crowds. And then that third, I love what Clutch did in that third enough to edge that round to him. So salute to them, man. Prep and Ease, man. Prep and Ease was a funny battle, man. Prep is a funny dude. He has a great upside for that down south draw. Prep came out first round swinging, went directly into the allegations. They both touched on the points that you would think that they would touch on. Pause if necessary. But Prep was very well put together. I like what Prep did. I think E's upside in this battle, his haymakers was heavier. The shit that he said to make you say what. This was in the second too. If I had to gauge this one, I almost say out the gate. I think I gave this the first round of Prep and then the last couple round of E's. Dope, crazy battle though. That battle, it was an intense battle. Very much a back and forth for both of these guys, and a lot of these battles was like that, man. So that's why I say y'all gotta go check out Outside2 for yourself. But that was for Prep and Ease. I'm not, Ease is his draw. He did have punches that you gonna love. He put in a lot of perspective on the catfish situation. So did Prep. Dope battle for both of these guys. I mean, Day2 was a great card to me. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. Every one of these battles has something redeemable about them that I'm still gonna go back and watch, and I've only watched them one time, so I didn't take notes because I like to watch battles. Then I might go back on a second watch and take notes. If y'all want bar breakdowns on any of these battles, let me know in the comments, and I'll go back and do that for y'all. T-Top and True Foe is one that may need a bar breakdown for.
You had 3 for 10s. I'm gonna make an extra fin selling 5 for 20. I'm about my money. I'm gonna make an extra fin selling 5 for 20. I'm about my money.
Because I think in the building, T-Top was getting more reaction, but the feel the True Foe was able to give you was what I was focused on. I think that T-Top came back and did a phenomenal job for it. I was one of the people that said that T-Top kind of need to win this battle. But I want to see True Foe have a nice breakout battle also. And I almost believe that those two things were almost accomplished by these two MCs. I think as I'm watching it, I may have gave True Foe, no, I think I gave T-Top the first, True Foe the second. The third is the round that's debatable. And all these rounds are debatable. But T-Top did his thing in this battle. I can see why both of these MCs came out of this battle talking about they won this battle, because I can see it from both directions. It's the pain in how True Foe delivers his bars that draws me into True Foe's style, and it's T-Top's wittiness, his way to take on angles that you haven't heard before, that draws me to T-Top style. And they both did their job in this battle. This is one to watch again. I'm gonna say that over and over. It's a lot of battles and I want to get through them, but T-Top and True Foe, I'm not gonna lie, I may have edged T-Top in this battle. I think True Foe did a good enough job to actually win this battle, man. It's gonna come down to preference. I think if I count haymakers, I could have, like when I was watching, I was like, man, True Foe's second 2 rounds, the second and third, I think were heavier to me. He came out swinging in the first, but I think T-Top had a very, very impactful first round. So dope battle, man. Like, it's crazy that so many dope battles was on this card. Foots and Jerry West. Listen, bro, I do this so much that I said, man, why are we not seeing Jerry West? Why are we not seeing Jerry West? Outside comes Jerry West against Foots is announced. I loved this battle. Like, this was like the DMV and KMM is really doing their thing. Foots is a phenomenal addition to the class. But I think Jerry West just overpowered Foots. I think Jerry West's first round was very strong. I'm not gonna lie. And saying this, I don't want to take anything away from what Foots did. I think his first round took a little bit longer to heat up. I think all the new guys, it was something I said that I wanted to say about the new guys, that like all the new guys take a little time to heat up. I think Clutch was the only one who came kind of like right out with one, but it took him a minute, and that's just how he raps, to weave in that first punch. But Foots took a little longer to heat up, and you know Jerry West is EFB, and he was able, for me personally, to edge each of these rounds. Now you could probably, if any round that's gonna be like crazy debatable, maybe that second round, but Jerry West ended and began this battle very strongly. But Foots is a phenomenal talent. As I was watching these battles, I was tweeting. I couldn't believe that this battle was such a great battle. This may be like there was several battles, and when you watch them and you like, okay, this might be the best back and forth of the night. Then you watch the next battle, and the next battle is like, all right, maybe that's the best back and forth of the night. Then you watch the next battle, and you thinking, like, so all night that was going on, like every battle I watched. But Jerry West edged this battle all the way to me. Like each of his rounds, man, he was just so well put together. We got to put more respect on Jerry West's name. Foots, I definitely want to see you again, man. Dope battle, man. Salute to both of them guys. Jerry West and Foots put on the show. Go watch that battle, man. Oh, Lord. The next one is Swamp and Stumbles. Stumbles did not have any bad stumbles in this. He didn't, not to me. Like, I'm used to Stumbles actually stumbling. He didn't have no really bad stumbling. Swamp just, like, Swamp is now on another level. Swamp is now focused on a different plane. He's not, he's writing the simple bars, but the punchlines are unforeseen. So it's get like Swamp is continually get better. Stumbles still had that charisma. Stumbles still had what you looking for Stumbles. I think the first two rounds, I think his third was I think he cut it short because he could just feel the energy, and the energy was swaying towards Swamp. This was a clinic for Swamp. I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. Stumbles did a great job in the first. He was very charismatic in the second. The third, he may have had a stumble in one of those rounds, but it wasn't like what we were used to from Stumbles. And Swamp just went crazy all three rounds. This is probably the clearest battle of the night for me. Not gonna lie. Clearest battle of the night, Swamp over Stumbles. Now I'm saying that, and we just talked about the Foots and Jerry West battle. I think Jerry West got that battle, but a clear win, a clear 30 to me, really. Swamp Stumbles, and that's crazy to say. I know Swamp. I always thought Swamp could do that. I always knew Swamp had the ability to do that, and I'm glad to see Swamp grow. I'm glad to see him going against people within like almost his class to show that he's set himself apart for them. So salute to Stumbles and salute to Swamp. Salute to Stumbles for getting through those rounds as clean as he did, because that was probably the best three I heard from him. And you know, since we started getting Stumbles on these stages back to back. Mike P and Kid Chaos, this battle actually went down exactly like I thought it was going to go down. I felt like Mike P and Kid Chaos both had things to prove in this. I think Mike P stuck to the round time, and that hurt him. I don't know if it was the first or the second round, but one of those rounds, I think it may have been that first round where Mike P, Kid Chaos came out with this crazy round, and Mike P I felt like he kind of neutralized what Kid Chaos was able to do in that first. But after that, this was kind of a pure Kid Chaos battle to me. His attack of how he approached Mike P as a white guy, and you know, it wasn't the regular approach. Again, y'all gotta watch these battles. Great back and forth for Mike P and Kid Chaos, but Kid Chaos definitely used the time to his advantage. He didn't stop short. He got through his entire rounds. He had haymakers. He's getting to the punch a little bit quicker. He did a lot of the things that I spoke about that he would need to do to beat Mike P. He was like, what's a high do get to a Kamehameha? And like it like Kid Chaos had a great battle against a Mike P who was focused. I seen the focus in the rounds. I like what he was trying to do, but I think Kid Chaos just had too much, and that's because his rounds end up, you know, he rolled up and rolled a lot longer than Mike P. Mike P stopping short. That hurt him in this battle to me. Dope battle from Mike P and Kid Chaos. Twerk and New Jersey Twerk and Chef Trez was fire as a headline battle. Them guys definitely both deserve to be a headline on a day 2 outside card. Twerk putting in the work as he had. I think I underestimated my guy Chef Trez a little too much. He gave us the three of them things in a round. Dope rebuttals, dope approach to Twerk. Twerk's energy is what I believe pushed him over the edge in this battle. But this is a battle that you can watch again and again and argue back and forth, and that's all I ask when I get battles like that. When I get the guys who are running the culture, the guys who are actually supposed to be headlining the show, and they bring out and they bring down the house in that last battle. Dope back and forth. I just like Twerk's energy. Twerk got a little tongue twisted in one of the rounds. I don't think it took away from the round at all. Crazy schemes from Chef Trez, crazy angles from Chef Trez. You could tell that his writtens were exactly for Twerk. It was an amazing battle, bro. Outside2, man, that's what I think about it. No bars, real breakdown. We talk about the battles on About My Money TV. Make sure you hitting that like, share, subscribe, man. Make sure y'all stopping back in with us over here. Y'all know what it is. Tuesdays and Thursdays, we watching out for the heat, and we putting out the content for the street. King Chaos, baby.
I'm gonna make an extra fin selling 5 for 20. I'm about my money.
Say I'm about my money.